Hey guys, I'm coming to you straight out of NYC on this Tuesday evening that is cool in terms of the weather. However, I have to say that this commentary that I'm going to be making is really sad. Like, it's really, really sad. And it's a cautionary tale. You know, we as women look at someone who we think has it together and we want to be just like what we see of them, just what we see in magazines. And guys want those type of women to be on their arm, like arm candy. Well, what happens when what you idolize and what you try to be or who you try to be with is not the best for you? Or they can, worse, put your life in danger. Or even worse, put you in a dangerous situation where it costs you your life. It's not violence that I'm discussing. I'm talking about STDs. I'm talking about HIV. I'm talking about AIDS. I'm talking about the Gena Tew story. Gena Tew was a model, and she's linked to Nick Cannon and also Diplo. She's been in the industry since she was a teenager. I would say 17. And recently, she came forward and made a video about how she's down to 65 pounds because of having HIV and AIDS. She basically doesn't know how she contracted it, or she knows that she has it. Now, to be fair, we don't see those type of images anymore with people with HIV because of medicine, technology. But this woman said that she didn't know she had AIDS. And she had it for 10 years. And she just found out. Now I'm going to read to you this article from Dreads Info. It reads, IG model Gena Tew linked to Chris Brown and Nick Cannon has AIDS. The world's IG model Gena Tew linked to Chris Brown and Nick Cannon admits to having AIDS for 10 years, and she's now 70 pounds. The worlds of black celebrities have been rocked by some explosive news. A popular model who has been linked to Chris Brown and Nick Cannon has come out and disclosed that she's had AIDS for the past 10 years. The model Gena Tew lived in New York City, and for a while she was pretty popular on the scenes. She traveled in all the right circles, including Chris Brown and Nick Cannon circles. It is not clear whether Gena had any intimate relationships with anyone from either Chris or Nick Cannon's camp or the celebrities themselves, but if she did, they are in serious trouble. That's because Gena came out publicly recently and told her fans and followers that while on routine visits to the hospital, doctors found out that she had AIDS and the deadly syndrome that occurs after a prolonged untreated HIV infection. And the situation was pretty bad. Doctors believe that Gena has had AIDS for a long time, possibly as long as a decade. Gena is just 25 years old. Once Gena learned that she had AIDS, her health quickly went south, and she was diagnosed with wasting disease. She was always a skinny girl, but her weight dropped suddenly to just 70 pounds, and she was too weak to walk. Here's Gena announcing that she contracted the deadly disease. And I'm going to post a link on my, under the video, a commentary, so you can see what she says for herself. Now I'm going to go back. Gena is not 25. Gena is 27. She was born in 1994, December 18th, which makes her Sagittarian. Gena was skinny. If this means that this woman had AIDS going back to 10 years, that means she had AIDS, caught HIV when she was a senior in high school. Now, she said that she was raped when she was a teenager. She also basically talks about being abused. My question is, was Gena in some type of circle where she was trying to be a model, which she became, and that they did a ritual abuse on her, and somehow or another somebody had HIV and she got it? Or maybe she was reckless with her health. But my issue that I have with all of this is that, how do you not know that you're sick? How do you not know you have HIV? Like, you didn't go to the doctor? Because I'm looking at photos of her, and yes, she was always skinny, but she didn't look emaciated. This young lady was walking around in photos going back to as far as 2016. She was on a show called a fashion show. I think it was called Yes to the Dress or something like that. And this girl was skinny right then. And people were saying stuff like, oh, she looks like she needs help. She looks really like scary and creepy. And she started crying. And I think she started crying because she probably realized something's not right with her health. So for me, here's my thing. I want to know, did she infect other people? Because if you don't know that you have HIV/AIDS and you're sleeping with people, are you protecting yourself? Are you wearing a condom? So something isn't really right with that part. But the thing is that Nick Cannon and her did leave a hotel together. And Nick Cannon doesn't have the best health either. And Nick Cannon is slinging it all around. He had like 8 babies. And if you look at him the past couple of years, Nick Cannon, he basically doesn't look that healthy in the face either. A lot of people in the industry the past couple of years, they look gaunt in the face. And one of the things of AIDS is wasting syndrome, where it's not so much that you're just losing weight, you're losing fat in your body. And that's really sad. I feel bad for her. I feel bad for anyone that gets that disease, or any disease, but really HIV and AIDS. But if she would have been more preoccupied with her health, she wouldn't be in the condition she's in. And she even said it. She wasn't paying attention. But it's a cautionary story, particularly for young people who want to be a sex symbol, and for men that want to be with a sex symbol. You know, sometimes, I don't want to say sometimes, but it's okay to just be a regular smuggler person. You know, fix yourself up, when you're going out, and date a regular person. Like, because we don't know whose health she compromised. And it's just sad all around. And with that being said, it's your girl, Miss Analytical. I'm signing out. Thank you for listening to this commentary. Please like, comment, share, and if you haven't, please hit the notification bell so that you will receive future notices on various uploads. Thank you for listening, and I just wish a recovery for Gena Tew. That's the most that I think we could all do. Pray that she recovers. Okay?